My name's Brooke.
I'm Mike. We're from Southern Nevada, Vegas area. Bought this place back in March of 2020.
July.
And then we finally got up here July, that summer. And we're on top of a mountain. Got about 30 acres. It's pretty epic. Northern Idaho. We've been slowly doing some land improvements, and we're getting ready to pull the trigger and make this our full-time place. After 2 years of kind of going back and forth, it's finally slowly starting to come together. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication and ups and downs, but I think we're getting it figured out.
I used to be a flight attendant. I did that for a couple of years. Got kind of tired of all of it after COVID. We got up here in the middle of COVID. I wasn't working at the time. Fell in love with the place. Went back to my job. Was miserable. Hated it. It just wasn't what it used to be. So I quit my job. We moved over to Montana. We've been there right now. I got a little job there at the moment until we get up here full time. So I'm definitely enjoying this new life and working our way up here to simplify things more and make our life a lot more simpler, I guess. Sounds like a really good idea to me. So yeah, it's pretty much where I'm at. Mike's got a lot of stuff on his end he's trying to figure out. So once a lot of his stuff's closed up, we'll be up here full time next spring, and I think we're both looking forward to it.
Adding some donkeys to the family, so that's going to be interesting.
And goats.
Donkeys and goats, and
yeah, chickens too.
Yeah.
We got a really old rundown chicken coop
You're going to be restoring?
Yeah, I'm going to restore it, make it new, get some chickens.
Polish it up, spit and polish on it.
Yeah, so I
Fill
mean,
it full of chickens, free-range chickens.
yeah.
Fire them up.
Yeah, so we got a lot of ideas. We keep talking about this the past year, how pumped we are to get up here. So we're really looking forward to it, and we hope you guys will join us on this adventure of craziness. I mean, we went from the rat race of Las Vegas to now Northern Idaho. We're up in the mountains.
Just south of the Canadian border, so we're about as far north as you can go.
Yeah, we're no longer in the desert. We're now about to have inches and inches of snow up here.
Feet.
Feet of snow. Yeah, feet of snow. And yeah, we won't be up here this winter, unfortunately. And our roof that we had over our head decided it was gonna leak. So our RV is getting fixed at the moment. So the best option for us is just to work, hustle, finish some things off. And then by spring next year, once the snow melts and the mud season's here, we can bring that bad boy back up here.
Yeah, and be up here full time moving forward. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. We've got a lot going on, a lot of plans, a lot of big stuff coming down the pipeline. So it's going to be interesting for sure. In some of the other future videos, we'll show you the lay of the land, how it all is shaped and formed. We're at the top, highest in the valley, on this side anyways, of our community. And some more mountains over that way, some over that way. And yeah, it's quite interesting. There's a Christmas tree farm down below. Quite a bit of horse farms. A railroad goes through there. You can hear the train at night. It's pretty interesting. But yeah, we'll explain it all as we go.
The next video, I'm already working on it. It's pretty much going to show all the pictures and videos from when we were here in
summer of 2020.
Yeah, which is funny because I had a different camera at the time, and now I have a Canon, better quality. Back then it was, let's take some before and after photos. And then I took a few videos, and then looking back on it now and what I have so far, I'm like, wait a minute, I could definitely document our story and put our diary out there on YouTube and see where it goes.
I was showing a lot of pictures and videos to my friends in other states, some in Colorado, some up this way, some back in Henderson. And they're pretty much asking me how to do it, what do I need to do, asking for advice. So I'm like, all right, might as well take some pictures and videos and document it and share it with everybody else. And end of the day, if we're in a position to help somebody, educate somebody, help them figure out their stuff while we're figuring out our stuff at the same time, trial by error. I mean, ultimately, that's what we all are here to do, right? Is to learn, grow, prosper, take on new adventures. And if you can learn it from somebody else kind of giving you pointers by like, hey, don't do what we did. We screwed up over here, but we kicked ass over here. So, you know, don't learn from our mistake. Don't make it your own. Ultimately, that's the main goal. So, yeah, we're here to share our story, our stuff, and our adventure.
And probably to be as transparent as possible. Like
yeah.
The highs and the lows, show some cool adventures we go on, show the bad, the mess ups that we have, the good stuff we do. I mean, we have a lot of work. We put a lot into the property in the short time that we were here. So the amount we're going to keep doing and putting into this property, it's going to be really epic. And
hopefully we can, like Brooke said, be transparent in the fact that you can see that it's not easy. It's quite difficult, but you learn from it, you grow from it, and you feel a sense of self-accomplishment after you do certain tasks that you've never done before. I know a lot of people make things look super easy, and that's not the case at all. Especially being way up here, you're starting a project and all of a sudden you forget either a tool or a part. Next thing you know you got to drive into town another 35-40 minutes. Meanwhile, you already had it in your cart in the first place, but you figured you had an extra one, but you never pulled the trigger on it. A lot of learning curves to all this, and it's not easy at all. So I know some people make it look easy. I don't know, it might be easy for some people, but yeah, I mean, I was always told if it comes easy, it's not worth having anyways. So I'm up for the challenge, I'm up for the task, I'm up for the adventure.
We're out here, we're off grid. We're living the dream, what I'd say. We're out of the rat race, and we're just looking forward to everything.
Got 6 panels, 8 batteries, and a well. So it should be interesting. Can't run air conditioning all day, can't run those nice creature comforts that you used to living in the city, but at the end of the day, you're not wanting to be you know, tied to a lot of that stuff anyways. You know, you're wanting a challenge, you want to go back to some of our roots of our ancestors where things became, you know, things were difficult and things were a challenge. You come from a city where literally you can, a mile outside of your front porch, your driveway, there's giant warehouses stacked with food, you know, as far as you can see, and you have options for days and restaurants for days. Well, point in your life, you come to a point in your life where you don't need all that stuff or want all that stuff, and you want to kind of get away from it. You want to get connected back to the earth and nature and such. So that's the way we feel about it. Interesting things coming down the pipeline spring of 2023, right when we get up here full time.
I'm so nervous. But yeah, yeah, we hope you guys look forward to seeing all the new stuff and epic things we're going to be posting, but we hope you like and subscribe to our page. Can't say page. What is it?
Channel.
Channel! Like and subscribe to our channel, Mountaintop Living, Northern Idaho. Vegas couple takes on Northern Idaho. Like and subscribe.
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome. How fast are you going? 30. That feels faster.
Probably not right.
Yeah, it's probably messed up. How does it feel, babe?
Good?
Feels good?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts right now?
I want to buy another one.
You want to buy another one?
Bought a battery, solar battery tender. Gonna JB weld it to the roof, run the cable to the batteries, that way they're charged. And we come back in the spring and it'll fire right up, they're not dead. Mounted those on all the equipment. That way we're not buying more batteries in the springtime. But all my tools and wrenches are in the chase truck in Montana, so I have nothing here. So that means we're off to the country store. Window slides open, we'll just run the cable through that.
Got this bad boy hooked up. He'll keep the batteries charged for us in the winter. Also came with this awesome snowplow. We're definitely going to use this next winter. So yeah, we won't be here this winter, but the following winter of 2023, we will be up here.